In this video, I'm not going to talk about obvious Airbnb advice like use instant book or reply fast. You already know that. What I want to show you are the quiet Airbnb settings and behaviors that hurt your ranking without warning, even when everything looks fine on the surface. These are the settings Airbnb never explains, most YouTube videos never mention, and most hosts only discover after their bookings drop. And once you see them, you will realize why some listings never recover, even with great reviews. So let me start by busting the first myth. Many hosts believe stricter rules is equal to safer guests and better performance. On Airbnb, this is often the opposite. Airbnb does not reward control, it rewards perceived flexibility and trust. And the part that most hosts miss is even if guests never break your rules, Airbnb still tracks how restrictive your listing feels at booking time. A list of long rules, strict tone, too many conditions all increase what Airbnb calls decision friction. Guests hesitate, hesitation reduces conversion, lower conversion hurts your ranking. The myth, rule protects my listing, and the reality, rules protect your boundaries, but too many visible rules reduce Airbnb's confidence in your listing's bookability. And here is most hosts never realize. Airbnb's system watches for defensive patterns, requiring lots of confirmations, asking guests to message before booking, writing rules that sound like warnings, and overusing please read carefully kind of a language in your listing. Even if guests comply, Airbnb sees this as this host expects problems. And that expectation itself is a ranking signal. Airbnb prefers listings that feel easy, calm, and predictable, not listings that feel like a negotiation. And that is why some problem-free listings still decline. And most hosts think that cleaning fee are a pricing decision. They are not. Cleaning fees affect guest perception, conversion, review sensitivity, and refund likelihood. And the hidden issue is high cleaning fee raises emotional expectations. Guests subconsciously think, I'm paying this much for a cleaning, everything should be perfect. And that makes guests less forgiving, more review critical, more likely to escalate small issues. And Airbnb tracks escalations more than your star ratings. So a high cleaning fee with okay cleaning can hurt ranking more than a lower cleaning fee with the same quality. And most hosts assume self-check-in is always good. It is not. Airbnb tracks check-in friction, not just whether it exists. If guests message you for codes, ask for follow-up questions, get confused, arrive early and don't know what to do, they create invisible negative signals. Airbnb doesn't care that you replied quickly. It cares that the guest needed to ask. And the myth, I replied fast, so it is fine. The reality, needing to reply at all means the setup wasn't clear enough. The best Airbnb listings generate silence, not messages. And then comes the long manuals. Airbnb guests do not want manuals. Long check-in messages, long house rules, long explanations, they feel overwhelming. Guests skim, miss key details, then feel confused. And confusion leads to messages, mistakes, complaints, refund requests. Airbnb doesn't reward thoroughness, it rewards clarity under stress. Airbnb cares less about one bad review or one unhappy guest. It cares about repeated expectations mismatches. If Airbnb sees patterns like guests consistently complain about X, your ranking drops even if reviews are still 4.8 star or more. The myth, my rating is fine. The reality, Airbnb tracks why guests complain, not just how loudly they complain. And next I want to talk about edge case optimization. Many experienced hosts optimize for edge cases like dealing with the worst guest, rare damage scenarios, or one bad experience. And they add extra rules, extra deposit, extra warnings, but Airbnb ranks for the average guest, not the worst one. If your listing feels designed to stop problems instead of welcome guests, Airbnb quietly deprioritizes it. The algorithm is asking, how likely is this guest to complete a happy stay without any support? Not how safe is this host for risk. And then I've seen hosts obsess over response time. Airbnb cares more about resolution loops. If guests message back and forth, clarifying basics and repeating issues, even with your fast replies, Airbnb sees friction. One clear message that prevents follow-ups, is stronger than sending 5 polite replies quickly. Less conversation means better ranking on Airbnb. Airbnb doesn't rank the best protected listings, it ranks the least stressful ones. Not for hosts, for guests. The biggest Airbnb ranking killers aren't the obvious mistake. They are your defensive habits that slowly erode trust. And most hosts never realize they are doing it. And if you want, I can break down an actual Airbnb listing audit, show you before and after settings that revived a dead listing, or compare Airbnb versus Booking.com ranking logic side by side. Please let me know in the comments. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel for more no-nonsense Airbnb hosting tips. Have a wonderful day wherever you are. Until next time, bye-bye.